Hello, Humor Academy. This is Dutch, and this is my monthly humor journal entry. For this month's entry, I decided to provide a humorous comedic spin on an area of neuro-linguistic programming, or NLP, that I'm currently studying called the meta model. Now, what is the meta model? No, it's not my buff chocolate dad bod physique, although I can understand how you could be confused by that. The meta model is a model in neuro-linguistic programming such that its function is to help us identify and transform problematic vagueness in our language, linguistic deletions, distortions, and generalizations, also called violations in well-formed syntax, in our thinking and communication with others. The goal of the meta model is to help us become clear, concrete, concise, and specific in our communication. It addresses deletions, distortions, and generalizations in our speech. One of those generalizations is something called universal quantifiers. Now, a universal quantifier is a word that represents an absolute or global generalization without a referential index. See, universal quantifiers are an all or nothing type of generalization. Frequently used quantifiers are words such as always, never, ever, all, none, etc. Examples of these used in sentences are, you always wear that shirt. With you, it's always something. She's angry all the time. He's never on time. Every time I try, I fail. None of my efforts have ever succeeded, etc. Now, the meta model addresses these generalizations by opening them up to question and causing the person using them to question him or herself, and maybe even provide the seeds for a possible solution or answer. For example, when someone says, you always wear that shirt, you can say, always? Well, it does look better on me than it does on you. Sorry. With you, it's always something. Always? Well, it's better than nothing. She's angry all the time. All the time? Well, that's what she gets for choosing her sorry-ass baby daddy over me 20 years ago. He's never on time. Never? Well, maybe time is always on him. Every time I try, I fail. Every time? Well, maybe skydiving just isn't your cup of tea. Shout out to Stephen Wright. None of my efforts have ever succeeded. None of them? When was the last time you took your efforts to the gym? Now here's a case study. I decided to really apply this meta model to use in a case study, okay, involving this sentence. Every time I do someone a favor, it ends up biting me in the backside. So, here is my comedic spin on the meta model. Every time I do someone a favor, it always ends up biting me in the backside. Always? Well, why doesn't it bite you on the arm? On the neck? The armpit? Exactly what is it about your backside that makes it such an easy target? Is it big, round, juicy, soft, firm? Does it have that badunkadunk? Most importantly, every time it bites you on the backside, how do you feel? So here's my comedic humorous spin on the NLP process called the meta model. And remember, the next time something or someone bites you on the backside, give me a call. I'll help you quantify it.